Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's nothing new for attacking players to be converted into wing-backs and full-backs, but in this guy, Alphonso Davies, I think we might have uncovered something rather special. The raw pace, the energy, the athleticism, it's an endless drive he seems to have, and it's quite incredible.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that gets things running.
Kone. Davis.
He is just caressing the ball.
And it's Kone. Kone.
Wins the duel this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates.
Davis.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. David. Buchanan. Played towards the other side.
Kone.
Tries a deft little ball. Eustachio. Larin. Oh, good spread. That's a nicely weighted pass. That is a brilliant interception. It's a promising position. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Larin. Buchanan. Johnston. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's searching through. Proves too strong. Eustachio. That has been cut short. And he's managed to get free. He's done very well to get to that.
Larin is offering a right smile there.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
Kone. Davis.
David. And he's there to clear it. Buchanan. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Turns and goes back. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Davis. Oh, such a clever touch. Climbs up big. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Buchanan. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan going full tilt down the right-hand side. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the shot! They've scored! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Qatar gain their reward with an early goal.
Kone.
That's really well manoeuvred. Eustachio.
Kone.
Davis. Played into space out wide.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Larin. Eustachio. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards.
Kone. Davis.
David.
Davis. Kone.
for what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Aim forwards. First quarter of an hour gone. Is onto it in a flash. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Kone.
Johnston. Buchanan.
Kone.
Kone, that's a delicate pass. And it's played forward. Davis gets across to intercept that. Buchanan. David. And Larin! Oh, taken with style. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Johnston. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's lofted through here. Buchanan looking to get on the end of this. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that has been clubbed away. Qatar have got it back and they'll have another go. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared without complication. Played out to the right. Buchanan. Now here's the delivery. Has a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply.
Davis.
And he's on a charge. And he's there to get it away. Out for a throw. Tries a shot! David. Chance here to counter. Have it back and can go again. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Out to the right. Aimed into a header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Nicely intercepted. David. Eustachio does well to get it back. Buchanan. Larin. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And they've got rid. And it's played forward. Johnston, and he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. David, out to the left it goes, delivered across.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's through here. Well, that's well seen too. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Davis.
That's a cute ball. Can he latch on to this? David! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And for a moment, time stood still.
Davis.
Who's short. There are a few waiting for it.
Now it's David.
Danger averted for now. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Johnston moved on forwards. Larin. Looking here to chip it through. Now it's Larin. Over to the left. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Davis.
David. Davis.
Kone.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Akram Afif, who does have an assist to his name. That's good play. Eustachio does really well to win the ball there. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Larin, and it's Buchanan. Eustachio, David, Johnston, oh, nice touch. There's a probing ball. On time, excellent interception. Gets it away. David. Kone. And it's Buchanan. And he's got his cross in.
Kone.
Davis. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Davis. Kone.
Aim forwards. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Johnston. David. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That has been knocked clear. Davis. Very nicely done. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Akram Afif shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Buchanan. David. Oh, good spread. Buchanan. Now that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Akram Afif showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. David. Johnston. Oh, that's neat. David. Played out to the right. Nice physical challenge. Akram Afif did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Eustachio. Kone. Davis. Aim forwards. QATAR to... And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
We'll be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Canada are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
There's the header! Oh, not the best of headers. Johnston. Eustachio. Buchanan. Buchanan making good progress on the right-hand side. Looking for a decent ball in. Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Davis. And it's Davis. Cross in, looks like a good one. And it's hoisted clear.
Cornet.
So what can they make of this? Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent chance! It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Eustachio. Johnston. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's the throw. Eustachio. Johnston. It's a good run down the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Buchanan. And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, good spread. Could be taken, and the shot! It's there! Into the lead once more. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Qatar get themselves into the lead. Eustachio. David. Eustachio. Davis. Thinks one through. Can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Johnston. Buchanan. Johnston. Buchanan. Kone. Davis. And it's Davis. Do have a chance to counter here. David, done delicately. That has been knocked clear. Corner then. And he's there to clear it. Eustachio looks to the other side. Kone. Shapes to shoot! Moved on forwards. Akram Afif looking for a runner. Cleared away. Buchanan. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, Red, nice interception. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Davis. And that was very necessary. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's played into the area. That's going to go a long way. Now then, the ball's come loose. Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred. Kone. David. Kone. And here's Davis. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Buchanan. Johnston. Good work on the right flank here. Hangs in a cross.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kone makes the interception. That's a throw. Clipped into space. They get a throw in. That has been knocked clear. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Qatar are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking.
Shoots! And he's heaved it away. Davis. Played into space out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Davis. A chance to play it in. Kone. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Kone. Eustachio, gently done. Davis. Kone. Davis. Nicely shaped cross. Eustachio. Kone. Davis, and that's aimed into the middle. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. That is lovely. Played into the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Wins the duel this time. intense physical challenge. David.
Kone.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Eustachio.
Kone.
And they can counter here. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well-timed, excellent interception. Johnston. Eustachio. Looks to the other side. Is onto it in a flash.
Kone.
Eustachio. And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. David. Kone, gently done. Receives it in a good position here. David, out to the right. David, chance! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Davis. Johnston. Eustachio. And it's played forward. Davis. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Kone. Just about up to 75 minutes. Played into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Davis with a cross. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Kone.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Buchanan. Played with finesse. Buchanan
Canada really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Driven forward.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's been drilled forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Johnston. Buchanan. Akram Afif, aim forwards. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Davis. Now it's Larine.
Canada really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That is a great pick out.
Qatar clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Larin. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's gone for it! Decent hit from there. Davis. Eustachio. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Lovely bit of skill.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Davis. Good play on the left-hand side here. Swings it across.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Qatar surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Johnston. Buchanan. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Canada really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And they've got a throw.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Five minutes left on the clock. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Akram Afif plays it short.
Qatar really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Ambitious ball here. And that pass just didn't quite work.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Great defending, strong and determined.
Davis. Kone. Eustachio. David. And it's Kone.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Quite meet it right. Brilliantly cut out. They are right into last chance territory.
Eustachio.
And the shot's on here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Going for goal!
Now it's David.
And one more try! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Oh, can he get onto this? Johnston. Buchanan.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
David.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Davis. That's a nicely shaped ball. Two minutes to be added on. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Calmly anticipates. Larin. Well, that's well seen too. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Eustachio.
Johnston. Buchanan. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And he's straight offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that will be the final act. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Canada didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.